Okay, let's do a recap of everything agent. So first of all, what is an agent?
An agent is a word pattern
Mm-hmm.
that about someone who does something.
Right, the word pattern that expresses someone who does something. Right, so examples would be?
Singer, writer, baker.
Right, writer or baker or someone who writes, someone who bakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we learned 2 agent patterns. What was the first one?
Mu as the first letter.
It starts with a mu, meaning a meme with a dhamma.
And then an E sound on the second to last letter.
Right, so E sound means?
A kasra or ya.
Yeah, kasra or ya on the second to last letter. And then the second pattern was?
Alif as the second letter.
Right, alif as second letter.
And then kasra on the third letter.
Right, and then a kasra, meaning the E sound on the third letter. Good. Okay. And then we learned a method to trace the agents back to their actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the method for pattern 1 was what?
Remove all the extras, so labels or al or anything
Right,
like that.
because we want to be looking at the original word. And then our second step was?
To replace the meme, the mu with
Replace the
ya.
mu with a ya. And then what will that give you?
The present tense version of the action.
Yeah, that gives you the present tense version. Good. Okay. And then there was a similar but kind of different method for pattern number 2, tracing it back to the action.
So again, hide or remove all the extras.
Right, again, we always want to be looking at the original word. And then?
And then remove the alif.
Right, once you remove the alif, you end up with?
3 letters, which will tell you what the past tense was.
Right, and what you end up with? The past tense. Good. Okay, true or false? An agent can play the role of a doer in the sentence, or an agent can only play the role of a doer in a sentence because it has the meaning of someone who does something.
False, because an agent is like a normal noun and it can play the role of any normal noun.
Yeah, an agent is a normal noun, right? And remember we said that an agent does mean one who does something, but that's on the word level.
It tells us how to translate the word, not
Yeah,
its
it
role
tells us
in
how
the
to translate the
sentence.
word. Like a writer is someone who writes, but it doesn't tell you anything about the role in the sentence. Okay, and last one. There are 3 ways that an adverb, or also known as state of being, can be expressed in Arabic, and they are, number 1 was?
Back-to-back actions.
Right, back-to-back actions. So when you see a past tense followed by?
A present tense in the same sentence, without any kind of connector letter.
Right, then that's a state of being. That's the first kind. The second kind we learned was?
Wow, a while.
Right, the while wow, which was a wow at the end of the sentence followed by?
A sentence that starts with a pronoun.
Sentence that starts with a pronoun. Good. And then the last one, which we studied in this chapter, was?
The agent adverb.
Right, the agent adverb. Right, so we saw that the agent can act as a state of being, and the conditions for that were, there are a few of them.
It's going to have the receiver label.
Right, it has the receiver label.
It won't have al. It will be general.
Right, no al, meaning it'll be general. What else?
It comes. All adverbs come at the end of a sentence.
Yeah.
So it'll be at the end of the sentence.
Right, it comes at the end, just like the other adverbs, minus, with the exception of?
TLDRs, because those are flexible and can be anywhere.
Yeah, minus TLDRs, which are flexible and can be anywhere. And then we're calling it an agent adverb, meaning it'll follow the agent pattern
most of the time,
but not always.
Okay.
All clear on agents?
Mm-hmm.
Good.